Well, I'm walking into town once again. This time in my backpack I have 2 leashes, and I put a collar on one of my other big dogs. He's been running around naked for a long time. So all 3 of my bigger dogs have collars. My smallest one doesn't currently. I do own a collar for her, but she doesn't really need one. She doesn't attack people. She doesn't get into fights. My other dogs don't do that either, but they do kill animals sometimes. And one of them killed a chicken the other day, and that really pissed me off. And sometimes when a dog goes by and I'm sitting there relaxing in the shade, they'll run after some other dog. And that's just impolite. I mean, I don't even like it when dogs bark at me when I walk by their house behind a fence. And so I don't want to be that asshole guy who has dogs that run after other dogs. It's bad behavior. And because there's no leash laws here, and because I'm mostly a nice guy and I have a good reputation, I've kind of let that slide. You know, and they never hurt the dog. Usually. There may have been a case a couple years ago where they did. But the point is, it's irresponsible dog owner behavior. And a lot of things I talk about on this channel are about self-criticism, about realizing how you're part of the problem, whether it's in your own life or the lives of others. And so I came to the realization the other day that I've just become used to this as being okay. And it's not okay. You know, they don't bite children. They're really well-behaved dogs in so many ways, and they're way better than the pack I had before. But I have to take some personal responsibility for their behavior. Ideally, they would do it. Ideally, I'd be a better dog trainer, and I am pretty good. But that's an area where I've failed. You got to recognize your own failure. And so I've got 2 leashes. I'll find a 3rd one for next time I go to town. And I'll have to decide which dogs to leash up. But leashing up 2 of them will go a long way to controlling all of them. Because, you know, they have a pack mentality. And so they want to be aggressive. And they do stop. Like, they'll run after a dog, and when the dog submits, then they'll back off, or the dog will run away and then they'll give up chasing it sometimes. But I'm very happy about realizing my own failures. I think one of the things we can do in life is learn how to criticize each other as well. In this case, self-criticism is the best, really, self-awareness. But it's also good if we get better at criticizing each other and also accepting criticism, even if we don't agree with it, potentially. People say a lot of really dumb shit to me on my channel with comments, and, you know, that pisses me off because of their arrogance and ignorance and their willingness to tell me what the hell I should do without knowing my values, my situation at all. Very presumptuous. So I have to make sure I'm not like that. And I have to kind of forgive them because they're trying. And it's normal for people to speak from their own experience without empathy for others, without an understanding that we don't come from the same place at all. We've had totally different experiences. We come from different financial situations, spiritual situations, physical environments, cultural constraints, family backgrounds. We are not all one. I don't know why people love to say we're all one. I think it's because we're not. That's why they love to say it. People love to say stuff that isn't true because they want it to be true. But I don't want us all to be one. I want us to work well together. I don't want us to all be the same. We aren't. Now, I don't even know what that statement means. We are all one. We clearly think we're different people. We act like it. So what we can do is figure out how we can do that better, how we can be different people better together, and have a lot of diversity. We don't all have to agree on everything at all. It would be a huge bummer if we did. And so anyway, I get off topic every video I make. I got to get control of my dogs, and today I will make progress on that. Good boy, Brian. Good boy. Uh-oh. Not supposed to say my name. My name is Forrest.